Hi everyone, I'm Susan.
And I'm Jerry.
And we are
Just One More.
Thanks so much for joining us. We are so excited that you're here. So the last 2 weeks have been, as usual, full of stuff to do that we've had so much fun.
Adventures.
Yeah, lots of adventures. So we want to back up a couple weeks ago. We had gone to Hallettsville to visit Jerry's Uncle Jack and Aunt Ann. And on the way back, they told us we had to go to
Buc-ee's.
Okay, what the heck is a Buc-ee?
Well,
what is Buc-ee?
we got our Buc-ee's stop. We got our Buc-ee gear.
Okay, so Buc-ee's is a convenience store.
Privately owned, all over the South.
All over Texas only.
Texas.
We just heard they might be going out. So we have done a Buc-ee's tour. Can't help it. They are amazing. They are humongous.
Yeah.
They were known originally for their clean bathrooms and their food product called Buc-ee's Nuggets.
Yep.
But you guys, they have a jerky bar.
Yep.
They have a fudge bar.
Yep.
They have breakfast tacos.
Yep.
It's the wildest thing.
We had them all.
No, we didn't do the fudge. We did do the fudge. But they have all their private label foods. And of course they have their merchandise. So we were sitting across from dinner with Katie one night and we noticed her sweatshirt she was wearing was Buc-ee's. So we had to go out and get our own. So we have a tour of Buc-ee's of about, I think, 4 that we went to, and you need to check it out on the videos. Well, we are on our way to Baytown, Texas to visit Jerry's Aunt Kathy and Uncle John. And we are officially on a Buc-ee's tour.
We're at a baby Buc-ee.
We're at a baby Buc-ee.
I don't know what town we're in, but it's a little tiny Buc-ee.
It's a So we're gonna get to the next town that has a Buc-ee's, because like I said, we're on a Buc-ee tour.
Just one more Buc-ee.
So we have left Hallettsville and we are in Bastrop, where we have been told to come to this place called
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's, that is supposed to be this amazing store. Yeah, I'm videoing this whole thing. I mean, gas station, store, restaurant. Those of you who've traveled in the South, you obviously know Buc-ee's, but this is a first for us. So we're going in and we're having breakfast. We'll let you know. Okay, so now this is a Buc-ee's. This is a big one. What city are we in? Do we even know what city we're in? No. We have Waller?
Waller.
We're in Waller, Texas. Okay, heading into the big Buc-ee's. We are inside Buc-ee's. And look at this place. This is humongous. Oh my God. So we're inside and it is completely, unbelievably overwhelming. It is gigantic. There's the food over there. It's all takeout, which we didn't realize. But all their stuff is private label packaging of all their snacks and food. And I mean, this is like the craziest thing. Their spices, their sauces, their everything is Buc-ee's. So we're gonna go get a breakfast taco. We went to an area called Wimberley because one of not England. One of Katie's friends, Lauren, suggested that we go here when we first got to Austin. Yeah. And it's called Wimberley and it's called Market Days. So Jerry, why don't you tell us about Wimberley Market Days?
It's not that far from Austin. The drive was nice. It's beautiful country.
About 55 minutes.
But when we got there, parking turned out to be a nightmare, especially with Hunky. He's big. He's 8-foot bed, 10,000 pounds. He's hunky. But we finally found a dirt place, and it was right next to a coffee shop, and I asked him, do you think I can park here? And she says, no, nobody's going to tell you off, have fun. But we had to walk about half a mile to get to the Market Days location where people have permanent stalls. This is once a month, right?
Once a month, the first Saturday.
400 and something?
450 vendors. Wow. And Katie came and joined us, and of course Lauren did as well with her boyfriend Ryan. It was fascinating. It was more than just a, it's not a swap meet like we're used to in California or a flea market. It really was about different vendors.
And it wasn't a farmer's market.
No, it wasn't. It was tchotchkes. A lot of stuff. But
what's a tchotchke?
Tchotchke.
Oh, tchotchke.
It's stuff. It's just stuff. But there were 3 bands.
Yeah, 3 stages.
And they had food.
The Lions Club controlled the food, which was really
very
interesting.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the amount of money that they raised?
Because they also, well, they served booze.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So the amount of money that they raise, which we hope is a lot, because it helps the community. And Wimberley itself is so pretty. We actually took a walk over the bridge with the water and had lunch with everybody.
You'll see the video.
Yeah, it's really, really pretty. So we had a great day. It was a Saturday. It was a beautiful day. And it was a fun day. It was just something to do.
Great meal.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
People were friendly.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and blazed and higher. It burns, burns, burns.
It's Katie! We're having a little cocktail early in the morning here at the Wimberley Marketplace. We got 3 stages, 400 vendors. It's pretty freaking special.
Here's my gumbo recipe, put the music, gumbo weather.
Water's really going.
Gumbo.
What's up, kids?
Hi!
Song's called Gumbo.
Just had a great lunch. It was awesome.
Yep. Good food, good music, outdoor bar here. Restaurant right here. Had a good lunch. Yep. Very nice. Very scenic.
So we are in Wimberley, and there's Katie and Jerry posing, and this is the bridge. This is the coolest thing. We came here for market days, and we just had lunch at a really great restaurant.
If I was auditioning for The Bachelor, this would be it.
This would be her background. Look how lovely. I mean, look at how pretty this is. So it's a little town called Wimberley. There's all kinds of things going on. We went to the market days of Wimberley, which they have only once a month on the first Saturday of every month. And I'm telling you guys, look at this traffic. It's insane how incredibly busy it was. So we walked around the market for a while, and then we met Katie's friend Lauren and her boyfriend Ryan, and we just had lunch in downtown Wimberley, and now we're just kind of walking along this beautiful, incredible walk, heading back. So after that, we did a bike ride with our electric bikes.
Yeah.
And we went to the area called Bee Cave in their Central Park area. And it was really, really fun.
Yeah, one of the best parks we've been in.
Yeah. We just didn't want to drive into Austin that day. We just wanted to go bike riding. And so we did that. But along the way, we stopped off. Finally, we kept seeing these food trucks. Food trucks are a huge deal here. I know they're a huge deal a lot of places, but this is the first time we've seen so many. Yeah. And we stopped off and had lunch at the food truck, and it was a Mediterranean one.
Oh,
it was delicious.
It was awesome.
It really was good. We had it was just a fun day that day. Just kind of hanging and bike riding, and that's a part of this fabulous
And we didn't
lifestyle.
fall down.
I didn't fall down.
Where are we at, Susan?
We are at the dam. What's the dam's name?
It's the Colorado Dam, Madison?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've been here for 4 weeks and we don't know the name. We pass it every day. Yeah. Anyway, it's so pretty here. We decided to bike ride today, so it's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
So there's the dam, obviously, and if you go around, you can see all these homes here. So you can take a bike ride along the path, so it should be really, really pretty.
This is the Colorado River, right?
Colorado River.
All right.
In Texas.
Here we go.
So we did some bike riding that turned out to be a very short trip. So we're having some lunch over at all these food trucks are right off the highway. There's a ton of them. There's Italian over there. There's Thai over here. And then, sorry about that, there's this burger place right here, which we're not doing. We're actually doing where Jerry was a few minutes ago. It's a shawarma place, and he's just sitting there waiting for it. So, food truck city here, let me tell you. So we finally got to Lady Bird Lake. Katie's been wanting us to go there since we got here as well.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Good morning. What are we doing?
We're gonna walk.
Where are we?
We are at the lake.
We're at the Lady, oh my God. We're at the Lady Bird Lake that Katie's been trying to get us to since we've been here.
Yep.
And it's a really, really cool area. We are going to go around the whole lake if we can. But right behind us, as you can see, is you can rent kayaks and all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
So here's where we are.
Yep.
Really cool.
Yep.
And we're gonna take off for a walk.
Here we go. We were gonna rent a kayak, but it was just way too windy.
Really, really windy that day.
So we just went for a walk along the waterfront there in downtown Austin.
And then, but it was so pretty. Just the lake itself is about 10 miles completely around. So hopefully we'll have an opportunity when we come back sometime to do the whole lake, because I really liked it a lot. That was a really, really fun area.
Yeah, put that on your must-do list.
Must do, Lady Bird. Then from there, we went to a restaurant that we were told by so many people to go to called the Oasis.
Oasis.
Because it's on Lake Travis.
Yes.
And it's really pretty.
It is a multi-story building
crazy.
That faces the lake, and it's a great place for sunset.
Yeah. We are at the Oasis Restaurant right now. We've been told to come here by numerous people. The food's not so great, but obviously the view is spectacular. We actually came for the sunset. We are sitting inside, so I'm outside, interrupting people, but I don't care because this is how I roll. But this is Lake Travis, and it's quite beautiful. Take a look over here and see the homes. It's really, really pretty here. So we're just going to enjoy a cocktail and enjoy the sunset and have some Tex-Mex food. And here is the sunset. Isn't it beautiful? There's a lot of people here, man. I'm not going to take pictures of them, but they're all around me. That's why you're hearing all these people. But look at how pretty this is. It's absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful lake. Thank you, everyone who recommended it to us, especially Elizabeth in Brentwood. Thanks, Elizabeth.
So, since we're visiting my relatives, my Aunt Kathy and Uncle John, who live in Baytown, which is just south of Houston, which is 3 hours from Austin, and beautiful roads, well-maintained roads. They're not like California, they're not like secure freeways, because cars and boats and chickens and tractors can just pull right out on the highway.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. One of the things we do miss about California, honestly, are the roads. But we had a great time with your Aunt Kathy.
Oh, yeah.
What she did was she arranged to have a bunch of cousins that Jerry hadn't seen for a very long time.
Long time.
I mean, again, remember, you guys, he comes from a very large family of about 10 on each side, siblings.
Mom and Dad each had siblings.
And Kathy was the youngest.
Kathy was the youngest. She's just what?
She's only 4 or 5 years older than you.
It's really strange. I have two aunts like that. It's fun. It's fun calling them aunt, but they're so close to my age. It's kind of weird. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, but we had a great time, and lots of margaritas.
Yeah.
Just have to say.
Yeah. Lots
of homemade peach cobbler.
Oh, with pecans in it.
His favorite.
And the best ice cream. I know I've said Amy's. But
Bluebell.
It's not. It was good.
You know,
yes, everyone. Yes, I had some.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I'm up to here, you guys. Okay, can I just say we're leaving Austin in a couple days? Thank God. I'm just like dying here.
Go back to California, eat salads.
Yeah, I've been walking and walking and because it's been a lot of drinking with the relatives for sure, and a lot of eating. But we had a great time.
Well, so we turned around.
Yeah.
Drove back the next morning.
Yep.
my aunt got up and made me a cup of coffee, and we hit the road. Nice quick drive back. And then we ended up in Austin with Katie.
Yeah.
And I was tired, so I said, I'll sit here and
With Tito.
babysit Tito, Katie's little puppy. And the girls
And John, her friend John,
headed out.
they took me to Rainey, which is a historic district. It's just a street, but it's a historic street. And I'm telling you, there's nothing but bars and food trucks, and maybe one or two restaurants. I had the best time with Ashley, John, and Katie. We laughed so hard. We played drinking games. We just had a blast. There was music everywhere. It was really the epitome of why I understand why Katie likes living here. It was really a lot of fun, and we just had a great time. And also, just so everyone knows, Katie and I spent the day Friday. She was so sweet and took the two of us for a spa night for massages and facials, and we just, it's been so wonderful spending so much time with my niece. Yeah, see? It's like except I was bit by something at Kathy's, but whatever.
If there's anything in the air, Susan's gonna get it.
I guess because I'm so
I always
sweet.
put her outside to see what's flying. You know?
Exactly. But we had a great weekend. We really had a great weekend.
We had
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Now we are getting ready to take off, and we're leaving about a day or so early because I'll let you discuss this.
Well, we found somebody who can work on our fifth wheel. We have a couple of problems, and we're going to go straight there. It's a little south of Austin, about 2 hours south.
Going to
Close.
Lavernia.
Lavernia. It involves a little welding, so it's a little technical. Has to be done properly because it's a lifting device that helps raise the trailer up and keep it level. So it's critical.
It's critical.
It's all warranty.
Thank God it's warranty.
It's
You guys,
amazing.
come on. It's only 4 months old, our RV.
And it came from the factory like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, things happen.
We're going to be dropping off the rig in Lavernia, and it's only about 30 minutes outside of San Antonio.
So we're going to San Antonio.
So we're going to go to San Antonio, and we're going to...
The river walk.
Yeah, the river cruise, a historical tour.
Remember the Alamo.
Yeah, we're going to do the Alamo. So we're going to be tourists while the rig is getting fixed, and then we're going to head back to California. Yeah, we're coming back for Thanksgiving.
Here we come.
A lot of fun video coming your way in the next couple weeks. Please stay tuned. And how do you do that? You give us a thumbs up. If you like the video, and I'm not going to say this again, if you don't like it, oh well. But I'm not going to say that, because if you're not liking the videos, then don't turn in. It's that simple.
But please subscribe.
But subscribe. And how do you do this? And we have not explained this. When you go on your YouTube, there's a little bell. And if you click on that bell, it will have you subscribe every time or every other week that we come out. It's there. So
you'll get a notification.
Yeah. And,
Just one more has posted something. Yay!
And also check out our weekly blog, because that really kind of goes on a week to week.
Yeah.
This is every 2 weeks. So we really appreciate you being here. And I'm going to let you pick out the just one more for this time. What is your just one more?
Just one more. Safe travel between destinations.
It's a good one, because every time we get in hunky and tow up or get Madge all hooked up, it is calm down and let's hit the road, right?
But I've got the best pilot right here.
Navigation, yes.
Concierge,
Bill
party
Fair.
planner.
I do it all. All right,
Map
thanks so
reader.
much. Thanks so much. Exactly. Thanks so much for joining. We really appreciate it. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Bye. Love you.